Are you ready for the streams, boys? Yes! For Rome. Today we fight for Rome. I did some fun upgrades to the stream today. I made this cool webcam template, like a professional streamer. You can now see my entire face, and we get hype on this music. Love this kind of music. Here we go. So that's the new thing for the stream. We're getting professional, we're getting better. That's what it's all about. Welcome, welcome. Yes. We changed up the music. We turned off the Rome music. Because it's not that high. You now have this music. Please let me know if it's too loud. But we love it. So we had a great day today. This music is maybe a bit too high, but we'll keep going. But something happened. I just went to the shop to get some drinks because I'm holding a barbecue this Sunday. I got some cans of like alcohol-free beer. And when I got home, I opened the trunk of my car and they all fell out. So many of them broke. So now I'm drinking some alcohol-free beer in this cup. You can show you. So still a bit left, but that's what I'm drinking today. Because it was leaking everywhere, so I just had to drink it. Not really the vibe I was going for, but it is what it is. So now we're drinking alcohol-free beer from this cup. That's how it's going to be. That was my story of the day. So nothing else happened. It's the most interesting thing about my day. So let's get into the game. Please let me know if the music is too loud. I can't really hear. So we are going. Keep going. I also have some other new surprises today for you guys. Should be a good stream. The goal of today is to finish off this faction, to kill them, and we control the entire province. Then we can go south to fight Carthage. That's the main thing we want to accomplish today. So let's see. Then we're building our economy. You can see we're upgrading all over the place. There is a Carthaginian army on the Italian homeland, but we're lucky that they're also at war with Epiro's faction. So hopefully they will deal with them and not us. That's the goal. So let's keep going. I think at this point we have to enter. We're going to send this army down here to cut off these units, and then we'll send this army in when they've recovered a bit to take over the city. So let's enter. Let me finish my alcohol-free beer. Let's see if we can get some followers today. That's the goal of the stream. And if we can keep this content up, we can get the editor to make some videos. That's the main goal. I probably will stream for like 3 hours today, until 11 my time. So yeah, let's get into this.
Our warriors, both proven and young, have a taste for battle. Give us word and we will attack these people.
I don't think this is a good idea. We won't want these guys to be at war, because maybe they take the settlement and then we'll still won't control this entire province. So let's not do this. One of the parties has organized a banquet in your capital, threatening your hegemony. How do you react? We go. We are respectful. We go to their banquet. It's the goal. Here we still struggle a lot with their loyalty. That's something we have to fix. Let me see. Politics. So it's the pacifist thing that's really fucking us over. Because like Rome and pacifist doesn't make any sense. So we'll have to try to secure their loyalty. Maybe our wife can like give them a good time. And maybe it's a good idea to make him organize games in Magna Graecia. So he's doing that, which improves their loyalty a bit, but still a problem. Is there something here who gives us loyalty? Don't think so. This guy isn't that good. Let's give him... Let's give him the Army Smith. Let's also give him the Grizzled Centurion. That's the main goal, because he's our main general. Then we have to fight the rebels here. We're just going to auto-resolve this one to keep the campaign going. So that's a quick death for him. Blade to the face. And on we go. Let's enslave them again. Yes, back to the chains, back to the mines. Get lost fools. And then we'll send these guys back south. Send him back over here so he can replenish. And let's send this army into the city, because we're still building the garrison there. Yeah, we still are building the garrison, so let's keep them safe. Let's keep them over here so they can replenish. Or at least they should. Still has loads of population, so they should replenish. Let's see if we can upgrade something. And also, let's not forget about our fleet. It's here somewhere. So that we can maybe catch some Carthaginians off guard. Then let's send our spy, who is somewhere. Let's send her back south. So, all looking good. Let's recruit some more units here. Dramatic music in the background. Hopefully the audio mix is okay. Hopefully someone lets me know if it's not. Maybe it's a good idea if I just listen to it for a while. So let's go to this view again. And let's do the Twitch stream.
For the meeting.
And now let's talk a bit so we can check. And now let's talk a bit so we can check. And now let's talk a bit so we can check. And now let's talk a bit so we can check. Because the music has stopped. The music has stopped. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing. Music could even go a bit louder. Music could even go a bit louder. Music could even go a bit louder. Hello, I'm talking now. Is the outer level okay? Outer level okay? Test 1, 2, 3, test. Test 1, 2, 3, test. Test 1, 2, 3, test. This is okay. This is okay. Hello, 1, 2, 3, test. Hello, 1, 2, 3, test. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, perfect. So, let's go back to the game. Back to the game it is. So, I'm a bit sad that we can't really power towns anymore, but that's more of a technology issue. To grow the towns, we need to build. We need to get this one. Maybe we go towards that one then. So we can start growing the towns.
Ready for battle.
Can we still get more armies? Yes. So this guy is a really bad general, right? He's a better governor. So let's see if we still have. What about this guy? He's also really bad, but he's a good governor. So we can put him in Beneventum. He will go in here to be a governor. Maybe we can name him after a viewer. Someone shows up. This geriatric guy. He could be a general, but what about Quintus? And these Romans have so many terrible generals. If you get a new one, it's like a roll of the dice, right? Oh, there is not even a new one. But these guys, we see. Caster Labs is spamming my chat. But at least it's working. Let's see about this guy. He has a Roman face, so what are his stats now? He also is a terrible, right? No, he's so bad. Let's disband him. Let's try Medlinus. Hello Dunkable. How has your day been? How are you doing, buddy? I'm doing great. I just started streaming again. Yeah, all good. What you've been up to? Yeah, I just told a story. I just went to shop to get some drinks because on Sunday, me and some friends were having a barbecue. So I got some cans of alcohol-free beers. And when I got back home, all of the cans fell out of my car, all onto the floor. So some of them broke. So now, well, I do drink, but sometimes some people have to drive home or something, so we had to have some alcohol-free ones. But they just all dropped on the floor, and so is the music a bit loud? Okay, I'll fix it. This is also like way too dramatic for this story. Is this better? Yeah, but the cans just So they started spraying everywhere. So I put them into this one really quickly. So now I'm drinking alcohol-free beers from a coffee cup. That's my night. So yeah. But how show they been? Intense story with some intense music. Yeah, that's how I felt. The beer was going everywhere on the street. It was all chaos. People were screaming. So I'll just put it into the coffee cup as quickly as possible. Then I drank it. Yeah, all good. Just work and gym. How often do you go to the gym? Are you like really like built like a man, or not really? Now I lost track a bit. We were just looking at some generals. This one is also terrible for armies. All of the generals I'm getting are like really bad. This guy. Currently, about 5 days a week I'm getting there. Currently cutting for 6 weeks. The dieting is the hardest bit. Don't usually like people cut before summer, so they look good on the beach. And then in September they start bulking again. Isn't that the deal? I thought that was the way people usually do it. This guy might be an okay general. Maybe we get this guy next turn. I'm going to holiday to Corfu in October. Oh yeah, then I get it. Yeah, you need to get those big beach pictures and the beach girls, right? We'll get this guy next turn. He's an okay general. Beach body ready? Yes, that's the deal. When I was a bit younger, I used to play basketball like 6 times a week. And I had like, the lowest I got was like 11% body fat. What about you? You look pretty fit. You gym or do physical activities? Yeah, so until last year, I played basketball 5 times a week. And then I go gym 3 times a week. But now I'm getting older and my knees are not good enough anymore, so I can't play as much anymore. Yeah, so I played a bit too much. But like I said, when I was a bit younger, I had like around 11% body fat. I had to eat to stay around 80 kilograms. Now I go play basketball like once a week and I go gym 2 times a week. That's pretty much just to stay a bit in shape. Do you watch basketball? I used to watch a lot more than now. I used to watch a lot of the Trailblazers in the NBA. But now they're not good anymore. So I don't watch as much anymore. That's the honest answer. Let's see. Was this guy right? Let's get him an army. So he's actually okay for armies. Plus 10% morale in allied territory is pretty good. So let's get this guy as a general. And then let's see if we can spin him somewhere over there. And let's see if we can grow this town. I think the best one to grow first is Arisium. And let's get something that grows our trade there. So let's get maybe a farm. I think we'll get this one first. It's on day 2 for just us Europeans. Yeah. But usually in the past, every lunchtime, I would watch the highlights of the games. So pretty much all games that were the day before, I will get like a supercut version and play them. Dunkable, are you like bodybuilder fit, or how should I see this? What's your body fat percentage? What are you aiming for? No, just athletic build. Yeah, that's the best. I do cardio too. Yeah, it's good to stay balanced, right? Because otherwise you're just strong, or you just look good but you can't actually run. Do you do any other sports or only go gym? Maybe play football or something? Mostly running 5k twice a week, that's a lot. That's really good. I'm not much of a runner. I just play basketball and then I'm finished. Just short sprints. It's explosive work. So it's funny to see that we have another person that likes sport and likes history. It looks like to be a combination that happens often. Outrage population, just not great. They will rebel, but probably the AI armies will take them out. So if we can just keep them in there, we'll be okay. I think it would be good to get this guy to the north to command the army, because he is pretty bad. He has the -8 morale, which I don't like, so we'll just make him a governor. I used to play basketball but not that great at it, so I'm not on a team or anything. Okay, well, the most important thing is that you have fun. I used to play in an academy actually, so I played every day after school. It's way too much, to be honest. That's why I can't play anymore. I destroyed my knees. It's finished. Let's go next turn again. Also need to focus a bit on the game. That's something I still need to learn. We were working towards this one. Upgrade. Are you tall? I'm 190 centimeters. That's about 6'2" for the English. But I was one of the smaller ones of my team. I used to be a guard, so the playmaker. Other guys were a bit taller. Yeah. But now I don't play basketball as much anymore. I can start my streaming career. It's so nice that you guys, like you Dunkable and also Latte, they show up every time I stream. Something I didn't expect at all. We'll have to flee with this army. Hopefully you'll leave us alone. Now we can stab them in the back. It's the perfect opportunity. Let's see. Let's do some pirate hunting. So we built some stuff. Can send this guy to Italian. We're pretty much just fighting peasants now, so I'll auto-resolve this battle to keep the stream going. And let's get this guy some more upgrades. Let's get this one. Let's go this one. Research rate is also great. Now it's time to
At your command.
let's make them meet in the north.
On the move. Ready for battle. Get to it, men.
Campaign seems to be going well. Yeah, so now we have locked down the north and we can focus on Carthage. And actually the plan was to make do something fun. First we will upgrade this again, because of course the barbarians changed it all up instantly. Actually I want to make the glass smelter first, because that's the main money maker. I will destroy this and build it next turn. You can also get an edict. I think a good one for here is the population growth. So let's get bread and games. So, now we've locked down the north. Let's see if we can get some non-aggression packs with these lads. Some trade.
Quickly and well. Speak.
I fear they will attack us,
Your
but
coins have your ugly face through.
you just called my face ugly. But I guess that's what you get.
Gods will have me listen.
Well, now try to
Speak
trade with
quickly
some of
and
the
well.
Spaniards. Let's see if they
Think to turn
take
our
some
heads with
money
your
from us.
unholy trinkets. Save them for the little boys you favor.
He just told me to go play with my little boys, so that's also pretty weird. Can we go
Are you brave
peace?
or peace is not to our taste. The sword is different, and ale, and the screams of your women, not peace.
So, we'll finish up these armies first. Can we get them? There's two of them here. They will probably go for this army, but it is what it is. Let's end turn again. See if we can finish the Leopold family off. As you can see, I set up my commands. So I'm really turning out to be a professional streamer, guys. That's the goal. You can see I'm trying. If you have some tips for me, please don't hesitate. What's happening here now? Rebels here. So we have the Bolivian military reforms. But is it in action immediately, or do we have to do something for it? So that it instantly has changed. We can still get the early ones. Maybe we need this one now. Let's get this technology, so it's fixed. Let's build. It's an auditorium. It's a stadium. We don't really need more public order in this city. We want to get a trader. So let's wait Upgrading this. Let's see now. No, here we have to take out. Let's first change the army. Let's get this guy inside the city. Let's make him destroy the rebels. Let's leave them, as always. And now we go to this army. These guys are reinforcing us for some reason. Let's fight the battle together with our barbarian friends. So do you watch many other streamers, Dunkable? Or you just... I can't imagine you only watch me. Just line them up one last time. So they will be upgraded after. What's this? This is how it should be. Music is pretty good for this setup. Gets us hyped for the battle. This is going. So we'll put the skirmishers in between the lines, as always. Now not really, to be honest. Find it hard to find a time, especially in the summer. Well, you seem to be turning up every time I stream here, so... I of course put my girlfriend's stream in the background. Your girlfriend played Age, right? Age Vampires? Yeah, that's right. That's pretty cool for a girl to do some streaming. Because I had to explain to my girlfriend, like, what the fuck I'm doing. She doesn't get it. She'll be like, oh, I just got my nails done. And I will be like, okay, I'm streaming my game on the internet and I'm talking to strangers. And she will look at me like, what the fuck are you doing? She's like a bit of a normie, but that's alright. Everyone's different. But how do you, like, explain Twitch to someone who doesn't know what it is? She's really like, what? Why don't you just, like, play games or watch TV? But let's focus on this battle a little bit. Yeah, it's hard. It's becoming more common these days. Yeah. Maybe, like, younger people, because I'm already 29. But I don't get reality TV either. Like, every time I watch TV nowadays, sometimes I will go sit on the couch and watch TV with my girlfriend. I'm like, this is all just ads, right? You're just watching advertisements. And then sometimes in between you get like a bit of about a fat person losing weight. Or yeah, you know, like TLC or some 90-day fiance bullshit. So I don't get paying for that anyway, because you're just watching ads. Yeah, them ones are the words. Love Island, yeah. Yeah, when you hear these people talk, it's just empty heads. You just hear this, like... You just hear the air blowing between their brains. There's nothing there. Like, and these people, they all... I don't hate all of them, by the way. Usually there are some nice people in there, but some of them just have no skills at all. Like, what is the point? Maybe their skill is like having a pretty face, but it's not really a skill in my opinion. It's just something you get, right? But I do have to say, sometimes I watch
We have discovered the enemy's hidden
like
unit.
DLC with my girlfriend just to turn off my brain. It's like nothing to think about. You just have to watch this soap.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden unit.
You get what I mean? What are these guys doing? Okay, okay, chat. They're naked. Let's see what happens. Maybe we can get into some good flanking positions when they
The enemy is
engage.
attacking our ally.
This is all a bit chaotic. What kind of work do you do? I sell bathrooms. So I can actually show you in a minute. But I design bathrooms, so I'm a bit of an interior designer. And I also go to the people's house to see if it's all possible to be made like that. Like with Cat, yeah, something like that, but it's more specific and a bit easier to make bathrooms. Like all the big brands have their stuff inside the program, and it gets updated automatically. So I do the design part with the customers in my showroom or at my job, and then I go to their house to see if it's actually possible to be made like that. That's also a big part of my job. How about you, Dunkable? What do you do?
Jupiter gives us strength. Spears ready.
Let's see what's going on. I can like engage their cavalry. Would be a good thing. I work in IT, specifically DevOps. That's like development operations, I guess. So what does that mean? Something who doesn't know. Is that like making apps?
Prepare to engage.
Do you make apps? Let's wait a moment. Okay, up here. I need to learn to do two things at the same time. I can't just be talking to Dunkable while I'm playing this game, actually. I also have to do this battle. So let's get this line up here. Let's attack this cavalry first. They made a bit of a dumb move. Just walking in like this. Let's get them up the hill.
Jupiter gives us strength. Your orders. What are you waiting?
Let's see what's going on. Ally is actually winning the battle. We can get him in here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We can go for their cavalry. We have out their infantry. Let's engage them in the back. Sorry, I'm focusing on the game for a bit. I'll read your messages later.
Used all its ammunition.
Let's get the missiles up here. They do have a big hilltop advantage. At this point, we'll just have to deal with it. Let's surround these guys. Let's get spears over here. Let's kill General here. Where are our cavalry at the moment? That's not where I want them. Let's get them out of the lines. The AI is making this battle a bit weird. Not gonna lie. Can't really see what's going on now. Let's get this cavalry. Get them routing over here. Let's get these spikes on the left wing. I think we've almost killed them, but keep focused anyway.
Ready and waiting. Quick march.
Romans, ready for duty.
Charge in.
Principes!
Surround them.
Ready and waiting.
Charge! Levies!
So I think we pretty
One
much
of our units is used
won
on
this battle.
ammunition.
Just great. Means we're rid of this faction once and for all.
Triarii.
Let's get all the men engaged now.
Ready and waiting. Ready. For glory!
I'm all surrounded.
Loose!
Triarii. Advance at speed.
Principes! Commander, come forward!
So let's get our general over here. Let's also make them chase them. Also this cavalry can go behind them. And we won the battle. The women on the music are shouting for their dead. So they can go to the underworld faster.
Italian spearmen!
So let's speed this up. Let's make these guys stop the friendly fire. And that's a good victory. Let's try to kill as many as possible so they don't have to face them again. Because I want to get rid of this faction. That's the goal. We don't want to ever see these guys again.
The enemy general is dead.
We killed the general. That's that. Let's end this battle. So, let's see. Yeah, the place in between. I am responsible for deploying apps on the infrastructure and keeping them up and stuff. And secure. Do you also have to deal with, like, the end users? Because I can imagine you have some stories about boomers having no clue what's actually going on. Or is that not part of your job? Nah, just the developers. Okay. Because my very first job, when I was 22, I used to do first line IT support. I used to be in IT support and there I had end users. Yeah, so that's my first job actually. That's what I used to do. But that's just terrible, right? Some people do not know what the fuck's going on. I had someone call me, his PC didn't turn on. So his PC didn't turn on. I told him, can you please check it's plugged in? He said, yeah, it's plugged in. But the company that was calling, they were on the other side of Belgium. So that's a 3-hour drive. It's a 3-hour drive. And he told me, the plug is plugged in. I drove over there 3 hours because I had to help him. I was like first line, so if someone critical happened, I had to help. So I came there and he had it plugged in to the wall, but not the computer. Yeah. So that's just not great. That's what happens. People just lie. Yeah, that's also. If I tell him that it's not, if it's not working, then he will help me faster. They just lie. They don't answer his questions. He will help me faster. Right? That's what they do. Is this a good idea? So let's get a farm here. No, let's get a Field of Mars so we can at least recruit some units up north. And then let's bring the armies back to Rome. Maybe we keep this one here to keep the land safe. Now now we've secured the north, I had something set up. So let's see if it works. So now, 12. This is my Roman Senate. So now we will have to decide together what will be the right way to deal with the Carthaginians. We will have to vote if we take out Sicily first, if we go for the islands, if we land on Carthage and go for the mainland, the Heartland, or if we go for an expedition to Spain and take out their colonies. We will make a vote and we will decide together. I think the best thing to do will be to go for these islands. The island of Corsica and the island of whatever, Sardinia. It will make the seas safer for us. But I'm also not afraid to go down south and make the campaign interesting. There's rumors, loads of gold in these lands. This will make us rich. So, now we will have to set up the poll and we will vote. So please people, do not be afraid to make your opinion known. Now I will have to figure out how I do this as a professional streamer. I will go to my creator dashboard, I guess. And then I will make a poll. Stream manager. No. No poll. Maybe I have to ask ChatGPT. How does one make a poll? How does one make a poll? Maybe I have to ask ChatGPT. Or maybe here. I'm looking, guys. This takes the flow out a bit. Let's ask ChatGPT. Maybe I can't make a poll. I'm checking. Now my chat has died. Everything is breaking. Maybe we'll have to do this next time. Maybe I can do this in Caster Labs. You create polls directly in the Twitch dashboard. They'll show up in chat on your Twitch player. Am I dumb? Chat, am I dumb? Tenet, I need your support. I need to know how to make a poll on Twitch. I need to be an affiliate. That sucks. So I cannot do this. Well, guess it's Nothing to do, right? This is also not working anymore. My multi-chat has stopped working. Sorry about this. Still there? Now I have 3 viewers watching my broken stream. I'm sorry, I'm fixing it. Stream element seems to be down. Okay, so for now that means no multi-chat, but that's fine. So I'll have to decide myself, like a dictator. I will repeat my speech. Dear people of Rome, today we conquered the north of Italy. And we need to know how we deal with these Carthaginians. Do we first conquer Sicily and then focus on the islands? Or do we first take these islands and then focus on Sicily? Or do we go for an adventure? And do we go to the faraway Iberia? There are rumors of lots of gold there. Lots of riches, lots of slaves. Maybe we can go and take their colonies in the south. Please let me know what your opinion is in chat if you hear this. Now, let's get back to the content. First, we have to rebuild our armies. And get these northern lands under control. We have to make them Roman. So let's get... Also let's get something that's good for agriculture in here. One moment. Now we can see it again. Let's get a cattle trader in here. Or maybe we upgrade the temple first. I want something that's good for farming. Because I'm going to focus this area on farming. Because it's very... In real life it's very good for farming. There isn't really a farming thing. So then let's get the next best thing. Let's just get the... Do we also get a Shrine of Mercury here? Let's get a Temple of Shrine of Mercury. Also, let's get the cattle trader. Or do we get the delicatessen? No, let's get the cattle trader. And then that's next turn. Governor here has leveled up. Let's get... This one will be pretty good to upgrade. Let's get this one, Defenders of Rome. And then let's get the Vanguard Legion. And let's get this one because it's pretty good for defense. Our public order is still pretty bad here, but why? The slaves. have too many slaves, so let's not enslave anymore for a while. Oh, I'm still on the wrong chat. I'm sorry. I'm still on the wrong screen. Greeks have conquered this. Doen. So I'm going to make the decision to go for Sicily first. Because that's the closest to us. And that's actually what happened in real life.
How may I serve you?
So we also don't have to forget to upgrade the units. Let's bring the main army down south. And are they more expensive if I upgrade them? A bit. But I'll have to do it anyway. Oh, these look cool. These also look cool. And now we're ran out of money. So we'll have to wait a bit. Macedon has been killed. And Epirus seems to be going quite strong actually. We'll have to keep an eye on this.
I serve only Rome.
This island seems to be ripe for the taking for us.
A shadow among shadows.
Let's keep the armies close, or the navy I mean. And then let's end turn again. You have something leveled up. Let's make him have less banditry in the province. Construction cost is good. And also let's get this one. And then we have to get some technology. Technology. We were going for this. And then let's end turn. So let's see if we can continue to go south. Our navy needs to go to port, which is annoying because we don't have any on the left side. That's the bad thing about this new map. Go all the way back.
The hungry dogs are all around.
This is cool. Yes, please. Let's get the non-aggression pact.
Ready for orders.
Let's get them back over here so they stop dying. It's pretty good. The governor. We have something going on though. Something that requires our attention. The general has got a pet found. The creature is milk white and follows him around like a loyal dog. He claims it as a gift from Diana the Huntress. Let's honor him. What is a fawn actually? It's not a word I know. Let's get him more south. Also get him south. And let's keep upgrading them. Yeah, these are looking like the real deal now. That's what we want. They're looking like Romans now. This music is really sinister. It's what we needed. I'm really sad I couldn't make a poll. I had some great ideas to make the stream more engaging. Twitch was having none of it. Let's get him on the border. And then we have some units to upgrade. Let's get some... Let's see... +2 growth is pretty good. So we can upgrade the cities more. Let's get the +2 growth. Let's get... Let me see... Banditry is also good to make that lower. Let's try to get this one to get lower banditry. And then let's upgrade the industry. So that's that. And then we have another governor. Mr. Decimus here. Also growing down here. There's still loads of growing to do. And then let's also get from agriculture. And then we also want public order. So that's still an issue down here. Here it seems to be better. Okay, it's next turn again. See if we can take Sicily from them. That's the goal. Now we need to get some different music. This one is almost finished. Let's get this one going. Back to the game. The general and his men were pleased that you were willing to honor their beloved mascot, and the gods were happy that their gift was appreciated. Okay, so we did the right thing. We still have to fix their loyalty though. It's really not good. Secure their loyalty. Bring this army south as well. Let's get these back to port. Let's get him to siege Syracuse. This advantage seems to be pretty unrealistic, not gonna lie. So we'll have to fight this. What is this? This combines devastating ramming power and unit protection with slow movement and poor maneuverability. Let's get one of these. Some more ladders. And then let's make him move on the right army. But I'm afraid we'll have to get rid of this guy at some point. So we'll keep these up north, actually, to keep the peace. Because I'm not sure all of these barbarians will leave us alone.
You have the ear of my people. Greetings, friend. We will speak. I welcome you, worthy speaker.
For the sake of friendship that has been,
No one wants to trade with us.
Speak quickly and well.
Maybe they? No. We have some good goods though.
Trade.
I don't get it. Warwick Power still. Arabian pirates. Okay. And turn. Maar that Assassin's Creed music is so good, right? I think it fits this game pretty well as well. So we're losing men. It's normal. We're sieging city. We have to recruit General. Who's this? Who's just leveled up? That's a governor, so let's give him this one, of course. And let's give him... This is pretty agricultural in the south, right? Also, we can use some public order. Let me think. Let's get the banditry down. It's always good. Let's give him this. And then let's give him some more for public order. Do you have your ancillaries filled? Your household? Yes. Let's keep upgrading our main army. Oh, I ended turn by accident. That's okay. I have a feeling my chat is broken. Or maybe I'm just not that popular. Is it possible? No, I'm just not that interesting. It's also true. Back to the game! So we're going to keep moving the units down south. Carthage will hate the day they declare war on us. We have local legends. Children are being born. It's an amazing time for the Republic of Rome. Even if it is a harsh winter. We keep moving forwards. A legendary gladiator nears the end of his time in the arena, and the streets are abuzz with rumors of how he will end his career. Let's make him into a free man. He is now a true Roman in our eyes. We will show him the respect he deserves. Let's upgrade this town for the extra public, for the extra road and stuff. Population is actually going down here. But we'll get it up soon when we start building farms. So, let's build... Do we build a glass factory or do we upgrade the armies first? focus on the economy. We have the Carthaginians here, so we have to run back. Oh, that's annoying. And now I'm going to... So I'm back. Let's get this game started again. It's not opening though. I think it's bugged. Let me see if I can get it. We'll have to wait a moment. No, Modeled Chrome Turtle War sometimes just bugs out. I really want to know if this is working. It is. It's pretty great. Can you please open the game? One moment, people. I am restarting my game. It's broken. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. I'm trying. I've only been doing this for 2 weeks, so if you have any tips for me or feedback, or maybe you think I suck, please just let me know. I'm willing to learn. I want to make this into a thing, you know. Just have a great community. Maybe play some games with you guys like Crusader Kings 3 or maybe EU5 when it releases. That's my goal. But I just love Rome Total War, so that's why I'm playing it at the moment. The game seems to be completely fucked, guys. Just amazing. That's what we want. I'm trying to fix it. I shouldn't have tapped out when I left. Yeah. There's some technical difficulties. So let's close the game. We're restarting it. One moment, people. Please don't hate me. It's starting. One moment. As you can see, the game's starting. This music gives me so much good memories. Playing Assassin's Creed 2, playing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood after school. These games are so good, right? I think they're better than the new ones. I also really like the story. Kind of fucked up the story now. It's just too complicated. They didn't want it to end. They just kept adding on stuff and it's a bit too much now. Also the stuff about Bassam being like in the future, if you're in our real time now, I'm not really up for it. But our game is fixed. We can cheat a bit, because now we know it's better to leave him here. It's a bit cheaty, I know, but what can you do, right? These units look pretty cool. Yeah, the uniforms, they look badass. They will kill you in their skirts. Let's send this man back home. This song is great. Looks like you're in the Lord of the Rings or something. Makes you wanna dance, look. So, stop being stupid. Let's focus on Chrome. Keep these under garrison for now until we'll build these things to make the siege easier. So that's good. Let's enter in. And we're back where we left off. A bit annoyed that Epiros managed to take Akras. Makes everything just a bit more complicated. But what can you do? We'll have to take it from their cold dead hands. But Epiros also conquered a lot of Greece, I think. We'll go there to scout. It's a good idea to have some bit more scouting anyway. So we have a spammer in chat. Please everyone clap for the scammer. I'm not buying viewers on stream, boo. You can leave now. Thank you. Child has been born again.
How can I be of assistance? As you command. Can I be of assistance?
Let's see if we can recruit some more spies. Because I want to check out these. Dunkable is back. We didn't miss much. The game crashed, so I had to redo some turns. We'll get this girl. And we're going to send her to Greece to check out what's going on. Let's get into the water first. But we're sieging Syracuse. We're waiting until this is built and then we'll attack it. Because I think the Romans get an advantage in the auto resolve. So I think it's fairer if we fight the battle. So let's keep going. Our economy is running pretty thin. We're not getting a lot of money each turn. But when we conquer some of Sicily, we will get more. Hello, Rowdy.
We can agree here, if the spirits wish it, to proper treaties between our
Non-aggression pact is nice.
wisdom and strength, together in the service of our people.
How was your day been, Rowdy? Are you who I think you are, or are you just some random guy called Howdy? Let's get the mercenary contacts. So we have a high chance of civil war, just not good. Let's see if we can fix this. Is this stupid two of the factions? Why do these guys hate me? Man, when I have money, I have no food, and when I have food, I have no money. When I have both, I have no public order. Howdy, you have me pretty confused, because I have a friend in real life whose name is Howdy. So at first I thought it was him, but now I'm confused because I don't think he plays Total War. Oh, you're new here, so you're not my friend in real life. Okay, welcome to the stream. We're playing Et Impera, and we've just managed to conquer Italy. So, how has your day been, Rowdy? You're just in time, because we're going to siege, or we're going to attack the city of Syracuse. So yeah, I've been streaming for a couple of weeks, so I'm still learning. Thank you for clicking on my stream. We have some regulars here already, like Dunkable, who I'm very thankful for showing up a lot. Still foggy, which we don't like. I think I weirded Howdy out. I think I fucked it, guys. We're going to get these elite units. What is this for a monstrosity? What is this? Okay, we're going to get them off the siege equipment, because I want the younger units to be on there. So these guys, I want them on the ladders. And then I want these guys on this pyramid. I think you use it to attack the walls. I was annoyed at this game, to be honest. I see some YouTubers with shitload of money with having less promos than me. I'm like, how? Are you playing vanilla or modded? Maybe I can give you some tips. Because with some mods you can get a lot of money easily. So that gives you a bit of a weird look at it. We have more ladders. These are fine on ladders. Yep, these ladder guys over here. I'm sorry, this will take some time to set up. We don't want the hoplites on the ladders because their attack is way too low. Let's get these guys on the ladders. Vanilla playing Macedon right now. It's been a long time I've played Vanilla, to be honest. I'm playing mostly Et Impera. If you haven't tried that, you should try it. It's amazing. But in Vanilla, it's sometimes important to turtle a bit as well. So just try to defend and upgrade your provinces. What's the difference between? This mod has like more real to history units. You can see they have like all different shields, different colors, different helmets. There's also like many different units. They all look different. They put a lot of work into it, and they also have added in a population mechanic. So for example, if I'm playing as Rome and I recruit units constantly in Rome, I cannot recruit anymore because there's no population left. That's the main difference. So they added in some extra mechanics, made the game a bit more complicated and better in my opinion. So if you haven't tried it, I really advise you to try. It's amazing. It makes the game so much better. So, what you should do is you should keep watching the stream, of course, but you should install DVD Impera right now. The game is complicated as it is. Yeah, it is a bit more complicated, not going to lie. If you think the vanilla game is too complicated... Oh, this is to break the walls? Okay. Actually to break walls. But if you think vanilla is too complicated, then DVD Impera is maybe not for you. But still, if you like history and you like it to be a bit more accurate to history, then you should try. 20 turns in Civil War, losing half the map which I spent 2 to 3 hours gaining. Yeah, you're right. It can be quite frustrating. When I was newer to this game, I wasn't ashamed to save scum sometimes. Sometimes it's just better than to save scum a bit and not lose like 5 hours of work. I mean, this is still a game, not a job. So sometimes you just have to save scum a bit, in my opinion. Of course, on the stream I'm not going to save scum. I think it's a bit lame, but I wouldn't blame you if you did. How long have you been playing Total War, my friend? Save scum? It is save scumming is when you when something bad happened, you go back to an earlier save and you try again. And if you've only been playing 20 hours, I understand that you think this game is complicated. Because I have around, I think, 600 hours in it. And sometimes they still mess me up. So there's nothing to be ashamed about. The music is back. Save game before big battle or something so you can reload if you lose. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I get it's not popular to do this. Some people think you're not like playing the game for real, but in my opinion, just enjoy the game you like, how you like it, and if you have to save scum to learn, that's fine. It's a beautiful map though.
The walls are breached.
Breach the walls? Oh.
One of our units is
Whoa, this is so quick. Let's get these guys in. Let's get them in. Also here. Oh, we have archers here. Let's kill them. Whoa, that is kinda cheating. Yeah, if you think it's cheating, that's fine. If you don't want to do it, then don't do it. But I'm just saying, if you're getting frustrated and you're still learning the game and you make a stupid mistake, why not just load an earlier save, right? But everyone's opinion is different. Let's get these archers.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Let's get these guys inside the city.
Spearmen ready for orders.
We're breaching the walls. Whoa! What are these guys doing here?
The men are wavering.
Some guys just jumped off a boat.
Romans ready for duty.
Let's get these men inside the city. Let's keep attacking them.
Our general is under attack.
Romans, ready for duty.
Let's get them here. Please go here.
Melee infantry at your command.
Let's fight the spearmen. You guys can go help them. Meanwhile, these guys can put in some work. Can line up here. Is Napoleon Total War worth it? I would first get Empire Total War. I think it's better. You get like the entire world to play, pretty much. So I will first advise Empire Total War, because most of the mechanics are the same, but you get like a more complete game. You can also play in India, you can play in... what the fuck is this? You can play in India, you can play in the New World, in America. I think it's better. Napoleon Total War does have some nice campaign stuff. You can follow the career of Napoleon. That's fun. But let's focus on the battle a bit. Still not won. Not at all. Wait, I'm going to take a look at it. Yeah, take a look at it. We're going to surround this unit here. It's an easy kill. Many of them are routing already. Over here, we are fighting skirmishers. That should be an easy battle. And on the walls, we've pretty much won the battle. So, he's down here. Let's kill these guys. Let's engage this unit. Let's get one of the units going into the back of them. And at this point, we're looking pretty good. Many of the Astati here have died. Guess what it is, right? Let's get our cavalry into the city so they can put them in some work and get them to do some flanking. Let's fight them. Let's get these men off the walls. City battles can get quite buggy, but it is an older game, what can you do? Let's get these skirmishers into the city as well.
The enemy have taken a tower.
Let's get them also in here, and these two can... The most crucial part of the battle is now here, but there's not much strategy going on. It's mainly just killing them slowly.
We have no fear. Warriors ready.
Oh yes, some javelins going from the top. Pretty great. Why are these still on the walls? Get down here. This unit is fleeing. These guys can start running. This is a weird map. I guess they can start going over here. These can also go over here. Then we have the horses. Let's make the horses go over here. Look at this cool harbor. It'd be nice to have like a little sit over here. Your girlfriend. You have on. We are now ready to surround them. We are winning this battle. I'm trying to avoid too many casualties now. It's also important. Can fully surround these guys in a moment. Let's see if we can go over here to surround them completely.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Let's get this unit organized quickly. Block these spearmen. Our units are way superior to them, so that should be easy. see if we can get them organized a bit. Let's get them all in here. And let's get our general to charge him in the back and kill him like the dog he is. And then we still have the... Oh, that's also just militia. So that shouldn't be too bad. This Libyan spearman should also... Whoa. Taking big hits. It's not a good day to be a Libyan spearman today. Yes, they shall die for the glory of Rome.
We have captured a tower.
So now the general starts wavering without anyone close to him. He didn't even fight. What a pussy. Let's execute the general. That's not a way to be on the battlefield. It's a dishonor to us. They should fight us and die like men. So that's Syracuse taken for the Roman Empire. If it wants to load, that is. I think we lost Howdy. He's gone. He's at the Steam page of Empire Total War. R.I.P. Rowdy. Yeah, he was a Libyan spearman. He is now dead. I think the best thing to do is to I would like to loot it, but I'm afraid we'll get too many slaves that way. We'll do it anyway.
You have further orders?
Let's enslave these Carthaginian dogs. City of Syracuse, or Syracuse, is located on the east coast of Sicily, the Mediterranean island of Sicily, which is natural resources and strategic position on trading routes, aroused the intense interest of successful empires from Carthage to Athens to Rome. I've been there actually. I've been to Syracuse. It's a nice place to visit. That's... or we can better just... let's repair the city. And then as the... Can we keep this? Repair it. Can we use this? We cannot. Let's destroy this one. And let's destroy this one. It's on my list of places to go. Yeah, last year we went all the way around Sicily. And it's a great vacation. Great holiday. You have loads of temples to visit. It's amazing. Did you drive? I flew to here. I can't remember the city. To Catania. And then I hired a car there. I can show you. Wait one moment. Let's do this. The screen just turned off for some reason. That's okay. I'll show you. All the way last year. So let's take a look. It's me and my girlfriend in Sicily, but I want one of the temples. So as you can see, there are loads of cool places there. It's a really good place to visit. It's so amazing. It's a great place to go. Yeah, also. Look at me. Being way too hot. This is my face when it's too hot. But it's such a good place to visit. Look, there's so many temples there. If you like that kind of thing. It's amazing. Here's me being hot again. My face. Sweating. Can't deal with it. Every picture of me is just me being way too fucking hot. That's a little interlude for you guys. Yeah. Why is this game... I love Rome Total War, but because it's such an old game, you can't really tab out of it. It just breaks. To reload again. Yeah, it's a really fun place to visit. And also the food, like in Italy, the food is amazing every night, so... You cannot go wrong with it. The driving is interesting there. People in Italy, they are different drivers than up north. This year is chill holiday, the next year I think Athens. Yeah, I've never been to Athens, I would love to go. I think it's a good place to visit. But they told me in Sicily that the temples in Sicily are actually bigger than the Acropolis in Athens. But they are Italians though, so they might have lied. You saw that I won this battle, so I'm going to save to auto-resolve it. But we're one turn behind, so I'll wait. To be fair.
Besieging settlements.
Well, you have to think that the Roman prominence came later and much larger, but they're not Roman temples, they are actual Greek temples from the colonization of the Greeks. They're not Roman, so... Yeah, it's really impressive. Just to think about how they built it so long ago. Okay, we're going to auto-resolve this battle, because you saw I won it fair and square. Balanced. We'll do the same thing, so we'll go and loot them again. We'll repair this, we'll repair this, but we'll destroy this. I would love to go to Egypt or Tunisia, Algeria, but just not show my girlfriend. Those countries aren't necessarily the best to women. I mean, I think if you're with her, that should be fine. And also in the tourist areas, you should be fine. And also, if she has to change the way she dresses a bit, I think. You also have to respect their culture. Because you're going to their country, so maybe she should like cover her shoulders and wear like a long skirt or long pants. then you should be fine. I think it wouldn't necessarily be a problem.
Ready for battle.
I mean, of course, it shouldn't be necessary for women to wear these covering clothes, but maybe in their culture, you should be nice to their culture. That's my point. You got many on your bucket list. I want to go to Athens, like you, because I've been all over Italy, but I've never been to Greece. We also want to go to the Petra, you know, in Jordania. That's somewhere we want to go, but we are waiting for this war in Gaza to end. It's a bit too close to comfort. I also would like to visit the pyramids, but that's also a dream. And then my girlfriend likes to travel further away more. She's not that much into history. So, for example, going to the jungle in South America, going to Asia. This year we went to Indonesia, which is also fun to see. It's a bit different than you're used to there. People are very nice, but they're also really poor. Sometimes it's a bit like difficult to see how they do not have that much to live with. If you get what I mean. Let's get this building. What about you, Dunkable? Let's go to Panormos. Let's get our sailors to the port. These guys have been pretty useless, not gonna lie, but they should get some action on these islands. I think it's pretty funny that my view count in OBS is saying that there's only one viewer. But you're actually in this chat talking, so there is at least 2 viewers. And it's pretty weird to me. But it's a glitch, I guess. The Carthaginians have just landed in our country, by the way. Some of Italy, Greece, maybe Turkey need to go to Belgium to visit a friend too. Where is your friend from in Belgium? Maybe it's close to where I'm from. A patrician has acquired slave from Scythia. Naturally the plebs viewed them with mistrust, and soon the crowd gathers before the home of the patrician, demanding he get rid of the foreigners. What do we do? I think we do not need Scythians. They're from so far away. So let's get this army. Actually have arrived some armies now into Sicily. I've been to Brussels before. It was a nice for a day or two. I'm not a big fan of Brussels, to be honest. It's a bit like it's a bit rough around the edges. Train stations and stuff. maybe a bit like many homeless people. Of course, these people also need help, but it's not really for me. Let's build a temple here, because in Syracuse there's actually a temple in the middle of the city. It's pretty cool. So let's build a temple to honor that. And also want to build an aqueduct, which is just cool to have an aqueduct going to a city, right? Every city needs an aqueduct. See, let's go back a bit. Because I don't want Carthage to attack with 2 stacks. That would be pretty bad for us.
Swift and silent, a shadow among shadows.
Never been to Antwerp though. It's nice. You can do some nice shopping there. It's a lot of fun. There's also a zoo. Some fun stuff to do there. Let's upgrade this temple again. Keep public order in check. And then... Public order in here is still bad. What's going on? It's an event. What about the loyalties of the people is pretty bad. No, I'm starting to dislike the loyalty of these guys. Send them over to Massilia. Let's enter them. I also want to go to Amsterdam. We'll probably do that as a part of the trip too. Amsterdam's nice. It's pretty touristy though if you're in the city center. There's loads of like Americans and people drunk on the street. But if that's your kind of thing, then it's good to visit. The armies have gone again, which is weird. Where are you from? I am from Belgium, but I now live in the Netherlands with my girlfriend. And we live more in the countryside. The sharp tongue of a young patrician in the Senate has assaulted the plebs, and now they openly demand to be stripped of his authority. What should we do? We don't get involved. They will have to sort it out themselves. We have another son. This is good. Those will be our generals one day. Went to city. I live close to Eindhoven. Okay. They fucked this up. Let's take the settlement quickly. I have a friend who lives there also. Yeah, I live about 20 minutes away from the city. I'm more of a countryside boy. You have loads of friends all over the place. So, let's see. This battle, we're in the advantage. It's the first time we will see the new units at work. Most of them are militia. But I feel it would be more fair if you fight on the battlefield. So let's get that started. Let's see what we will do. Let's first take a look at the new units, right? They're looking a bit more professional now. They're also good with swords. Which is nice. Let's get the Astati lined up here. When you spend a lot of time from the internet games, you tend to meet people. It's true. It's easy to get a lot of internet friends that way. I love that these samurais are wearing more blue and these Romans are wearing more red. That's cool. Let's get sprint space to take another flank. And these guys are more armored. They look a bit like legionnaires already. I like the look of them. And then let's put the Triarii or veterans on this flank. Let's take a look at them as well. Looking pretty good. Let's also look at the
Spear infantry ready.
Look at this boy. He's built like a tank. Skirmishers behind them. Slingers can go in this wing. Let's put the archers, the cavalry somewhere here, so they can always do whatever they need to do. Now we have 2 more units at the back here. What are these? Oh, these are the poor boys. Let's put them behind the cavalry. Start the battle. Get these guys advancing. Let's make the Astati run. To put them under pressure. They're out of position. And these skirmishers can follow. The Arii can also advance. So let's try to overrun them. Can get the cavalry to the right here so they can have some impact. These boys are quick. Athletic boys. They look a lot better already with the swords, right? Now they're true Roman soldiers. They look menacing. We also have the Testudo formation now.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Let's waste no time. Get them in there. These guys can go here. The Arii can line up and form a phalanx formation. Oh, and these can run as well. These guys know. Let's get 2 of them to the beach here. Actually. Let's get our cavalry in to the city. And these guys can up the pressure as well. Let's go for the defensive formations. These have already won the battle. Line up again. There's no way these units will be able to break my most veteran infantry. Battle is going right as we wanted.
One of our units is
Going to Pila. So let's attack them. Let's get them in behind. Let's get these to start to flank. What are these boys doing? Let's keep them in here as well. These are in a phalanx, so let's engage anyway, but we'll surround them. I love how much more mobile these new units feel compared to the old ones. Get out of the formation and let's get to work boys. Get these slingers closer. Let's get these boys closer. We're destroying this militia. Let's get around them. Let's also get around those. Get these in here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Let's get the archers first. Let's get them to help out in this battle. They're more needed there. We're wiping them up.
It's under attack.
Let's get them all out of defensive formation. It's time to just go for it. These are surrounded, so they should run pretty fast. We'll get them. Charge them in the back. These are in a bad position, but they should be freed up soon. Let's get our general in here to help. We're also destroying this Libyan spearman. It's always the Libyan spearmen who take the brunt of the damage, it seems. Let's get these poor townsfolk killed. They're getting destroyed by the professional Roman army. Also, these can go this way. Let's get these lads in here. I think that's pretty much it. Carthage is getting smashed. We have some marines coming to help, but I think it's way too late to help now. Let's get these guys to engage the marines, but they should know they're fucked.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Over there. Let's and this battle is over. They're running already. They stand no chance against the might of Rome. Let's chase them down. And that's another victory. So I'm wondering how I can get more people to watch my stream. I think I read somewhere that it's better to make like YouTube shorts from your content and videos on YouTube to invite people to the stream. Also, I think it's pretty weird that the first day or the last Saturday I got like 4 new followers, which is a lot of fun. Now I think my content is getting better, but I'm not really getting the clicks. I haven't had a follower in the last 3 streams I did. I've been trying, so I'll have to think about that. I think this content is good enough to make into YouTube videos, but I'll have to see. Let's loot it again.
Ready for battle.
So we'll destroy the entire settlement and build it up from the ground. That's the way I always like to do it. I think that's the most efficient way. Have you thought about streaming on there simultaneously? That's what I do. I'm actually live on my YouTube channel right now. You can see on the stream as well. Behind, underneath the webcam, you can see my YouTube chat as well. So I'm already doing that. Destroy the rebels. Yeah, do shorten stuff, but I guess we'll do that. But I don't know if I'm funny enough or good enough to actually
No.
get people to watch my shorts and stuff. Do you think
No
I
further
will?
orders.
These guys are going to do something stupid. It's going to be annoying. Upgrade the amphitheater here. It's great for roleplay. Upgrade our economy first. Watch here, can do nothing. And here we will be able to do stuff next turn. Let's get a... in the north, let's get a governor. Let's get the growth guy. And I'm also thinking about how we'll get to these cities. Because I don't just want to leave this island undefended, because that will just make them even more annoying. Let's get her into the water. Let's look at Carthage themselves. We had another spy somewhere. Let's get her to Greece. Epirus has seemed to have conquered Greece entirely. Pyrrhus has done a good job. So what I want to do is I want to conquer Sicily and Sardinia and Corsica, and then maybe get Taras. Just capture funny or exciting moments, I guess, or maybe like your campaign recaps, like turn 1 to 10 and one video after the next. Make them short. Yeah, most of the content creators, they don't do let's plays anymore, right? It's not just cutting it into parts and uploading them. That's not the meta anymore. It's more editing, I guess. Take this army. Let's see what we can recruit for it. We need some horses. Are you going to play the new Anno or anything? Yes, the content plan for the... Because you've picked a tough game. I know. But I thought no one is watching Rome 2 Total War. So if I put up a quality stream, some people will click it. Like maybe you would never would have found my channel if I didn't play this. So that was the first idea. But then I'm planning to play the new Anno. Then I'm also playing, want to play the new Crusader Kings 3 DLC. You know, the one with China. And then I also want to play Europa Universalis 5 when it releases. But that's all pretty much in a few months. So, and I also like Hearts of Iron, but I'm not that good at it, so I'm not sure if I should play it on stream. Let's get this building. And let's get these guys over here. Another thing to do is to get involved in the community, rate other streamers, maybe they return a favor. That's what I've been doing. Every end of stream I rate someone. Yeah. But maybe I'm a bit arrogant, but to most new streamers, their stream doesn't look very good, you know? They all have like very bad mics and no webcam, and they don't have any overlays. I think I've set mine up to be pretty decent. So I'm hoping that that makes a difference. Yeah, you have good quality. Yeah, thank you. I just need to learn a bit about talking and gaming at the same time. And being an interesting streamer. What's happening here? Just takes time to ramp up for sure. Yeah, I just need to need practice, right? So this will be an interesting battle. My girlfriend was on like 2, 3, 4 viewers every stream for like months. What did she? How many viewers does she get nowadays? Does she stream every day or does she stream once a week? Does she always play Age or does she also play different games? I hate fog battles. 50 to 100? It's crazy. It's really good. Morsi plays Age of Empires. She started with Crusader Kings. It's amazing. Let's think. I hate the fog. It's pretty annoying. I think the main army will be coming down here, so we'll put the strongest defensive units here. We'll put some more Triarii here. Hold the line. I'm going to try to cut them off. We'll get the Astati fighting over here. Like this. You can also go through here, right? Yeah. Let's space here. It's going to take some time, I'm sorry. It's open space. I really hate that this is a fog battle. Let's get these guys here.
Italian cavalry! Missile cavalry ready! General!
Let's keep these in reserve. What do we have left? Loads of small units. Let's get these slingers here. Let's get the levies here. Maybe we can run them around and make them throw the arrows in the back. These are just some trash units from here. These also pretty bad, so I'm not going to do much. So that will be most of the setup. Where are my horses here? We'll get a lot of use. We'll have to get a lot of use out of the horses. That's the main thing that can give us an advantage. Put some of this gap around the map. This. Maybe it does something. And start. Let's put everyone in guard mode.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
We must make them proud that we are
Now, like at the start, I used to be in our chat all the time encouraging others, but now I usually just lurk and fix the bot I built for her, even if it ever breaks. Just like a bit like you're doing for me now today. Just being in chat, being active. I really appreciate it, not gonna lie. How did she grow her channel? Did she also do YouTube or It just happened overnight. And how long has she been streaming? Like some years, I guess? Let's focus on the content as well. The reinforcements are coming from here. So, means probably there will be more pressure on this flank. And then we have... But these are all small units, so they should route faster. It's easier to apply pressure to them. So let's first focus on this. Maybe we can try taking out this cavalry early. Let's get all these units. Go this way. Will be 2 years in November, I think. That's nice. Does she also do YouTube or not? Did she just grow to Twitch? It was just her being consistent, getting involved in the community. Does she stream every day? Going to take our cavalry outside of the city a bit. Because maybe we can take out this general early. Because he's lonely. You have the number advantage. So it could be an easy kill. I think like 4 or 5 days a week. Does she also have a job still? Or does she go to school? Or does she just doing it full time now? Because when you have like 50 or 100 viewers, you can start thinking about it, right? Yeah, she has a job. So she does it at night. Evening or weekend. Cool. She's streaming right now and you're in my chat? That's amazing. What a compliment. I don't think we should attack him already. These guys are pretty close. I don't think we can break him. I have 2 screens too. Yeah, I get you. Maybe when I end the stream, I'm going to end the stream and like after this battle pretty much. You can link me the channel. I'd like to check it out. Not to be creepy or anything, just take a look, right? I think we'll need to get some units over here to protect us. She has started YouTube stuff in the last 6 months. She interviews the professional Age of Empires players. Like I said, she really thrown herself in the community. That's cool. I used to watch a lot of who's the commentary guy who does the he also does the Legend of videos. He reviews the really bad Age of Empires videos. I love I can't get his name now, but I'm guessing you know who it is. He's amazing. But now we have some action here. The cavalry is just coming close. His boys would be better in defensive position. I should have done that earlier. It's a good opportunity to kill the general before the battle really starts. Let's see if we can pick someone off.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
These guys shouldn't really be here, so we can bring them over here.
Double time! Equities! The riders!
They can go right. Nah, maybe retreat them again. I want them to keep the line more. This Triaria unit should basically be able to hold off these units. It should be pretty easy. I'm going to take them around here. I mean, they're all pretty much going for this battle line, so we'll use these guys as a flanking force. They're not worth much more, and these guys can go be a reserve. So I don't think the Astati will be able to hold out. Let's get one unit to go at the artillery. And let's see if we can pick something off here. Yeah, it's a foggy day today. The gods are not in our favor. And there are thousands of men streaming into the city now. And our young men are holding them up for the glory of Rome. Let's see if we can charge them in the butt in some moments. Meanwhile, he's holding them off. Should be fine, I think. These guys can meanwhile go over here. Throw some spears into the back of them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
This can help there.
Italian spearmen! Glory!
Throw some into the back of them to free up these guys. It's perfect for the Velites to do. There's not really many good targets here. Let's get them all into a defensive formation. Can't really get the cavalry in here. Maybe we can from this side. Get them over here. We can get them from this side, so we can go like this, boop, into the back of them. These are breaking. It's good. Let's make them save the ammo. Let's kill some of them. Let's get these guys to engage. These can also engage. Go over here.
The men are wavering.
Our horsemen can now charge into the back of this army. Some of the Astati are now fleeing, which was to be expected. This battle is looking interesting. We should go over here. Stream die? It shouldn't. Oh no, we back? Okay. Throw some into the back of these. This is okay. Hopefully we can kill quickly. These guys can run over here. Surround them. So the plan now is to go for a surrounding move. Killing these phalanx men. What's happening with the general? He has managed to make the other general flee. Now they have to take away some units. You can go throw some javelins into these guys now. throw some into the... First get these. See if they do some damage.
An entire unit has perished.
The unit has entirely died. Now they are rerouting their armies.
Quick march! Your orders. Spearmen, ready for orders.
It's really good distracting move.
Back forward!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
These guys surrounded.
Cavalry at your command!
They should win this battle, right?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Run. For the love of God, run.
Commander! Understood!
Run, I said.
Men of Italia! Levy! Fire on the enemy! Archers! Now!
Winning this battle
Swords!
is good.
Forward!
I'm feeling we have a good chance to win this.
General!
I want to use my cavalry somewhere, but I have to get in.
Quickly now! Where are ye?
These guys back.
Velites!
Throwing some javelins at these
Ready and waiting! Fire!
to make them run though.
Fire on the enemy! General!
Now we can charge. It's the moment we are waiting for. Help, get them to help here. Get these guys out of defense formation. These are dead.
General!
One of our
It's
units
going to
has
be a
used all
glorious
its
charge. They never saw it coming. Let's get a war cry in. Maybe we can get a mass route going. Get some of them routing.
Missile infantry at your command!
This is good because we can throw the javelins from two sides. We pretty much broke their battle line, which makes me happy.
Our men flee the field of
Let's get them
battle.
out again.
This is a shameful display.
And let's make them charge.
Orders understood!
Can get out of the defensive formation now.
Men of Italia!
Make them chase the routing units.
Melee infantry at your
These
command!
principes can also
Ready for
start their surrounding move.
Equites!
But we need to get the cavalry out.
Italian cavalry!
They're not doing what I want them to do.
Hold Romans all!
Ah,
Our men flee the field of battle.
oh, they're
This
just
is a
dying.
shameful display.
It's the perfect way to use the javelin man.
Orders! Charge! Principes!
Now let's get them to charge the front and they can surround.
Levy slinger!
These boys can also start healing units. We'll chase these guys down so they don't join the battle again.
Your orders! Engage! Principes! Ready and waiting!
These can charge them, these will surround them. Or the other way around, I don't care.
Ready yourselves! Principes! Citizen operatives!
What's happening here?
Men of Italia!
Should be able to take these out.
Orders understood! Principes!
These are fully surrounded, so that should be fine. You can throw the javelins.
General! On forward!
So I think this is a good battle.
Brave Romans to a man! Hastati! Forward! Ready! Engage! Brave Romans to a man!
Our men flee the field
I-
of battle. This is a shameful display.
Melee infantry ready! Prince's Base! Quick advance! Prince's
Just
Base!
have to surround them now.
Levy!
Kill off the last units.
Mother to us weakling! Double time! General!
Kill off these skirmishers.
Elite! Levy slingers! Prince's Base! Engage!
So these will flee now. So then we can take on these guys. And the battle. Let's throw the spears at these units. Just one moment.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
So we don't even have to watch this anymore. I can just walk around my room while I win this battle.
Spear infantry ready! Prince's
Stack this unit.
Elite! Levy slingers!
One of our
Slingers
units
to
has used
throw
all its
some
ammunition.
arrows into the back of them.
Cavalry!
It's not great, but it is what it is.
Prince's Base!
Let's get them to attack these.
General! Pull back!
Our men flee the field of battle.
2 units of
This
Prince
is a
Base
shameful display.
were fresh.
Orders ready.
These guys
In the name of Rome!
can reorganize.
Commander! Loose!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
And they're all running. Carthaginian dorks.
At your service!
Should also be an easy win. We have to
Italian
use
cavalry!
cavalry more to chase units.
Men of Italia!
Because otherwise they will just keep coming back.
Sons of Mars! Fire on the enemy! General! Equites! Riders, advance! Principes!
Is this the battle over? That's it. It's another easy victory. We defended our new one lands. Let's chase down some of these units. So, successful defense of the city. Our people are safe again. And we didn't lose too many units. These guys took a lot of damage. Let's line them up. Let's end the battle. So only 1,000 losses and they took 3,200. We can be happy with this. Stati took a lot of losses. We'll have to recruit some new ones. But what can you do? Now we have just one city to conquer in Sicily. Then we have all of it. Which was the main goal of the battle. Of the stream, I mean. So we made good progress again. So we're going to enslave them. And we're going to save the game. And we're going to look for someone to raid. So I don't know if you're still here, Dunkable, but are you okay to raid with me? Yeah. As you suggested. I think we lost him as well. Going to save the game. And we're going to see if we can raid someone. Maybe someone else is playing Rome, Total War 2. Be a nice thing to raid them. So, let's save. Then let's go to our self-view. It's pretty funny. And then let's go Twitch. And let's go to Stream Manager. Let's see if we can raid the channel. See if someone is in the same category. Let's rate this man. Yeah, I still have to fix my commands. You're absolutely right. I found someone to raid. Let's start the raid. So let's go there. Let's give him a warm welcome from the Roman Senate. And wish him luck in his campaign. First we'll press this button.